Okay, so I finally got my gaming PC built, and I'll put down the timestamps under the video in the video description, leading to each part of the PC component being built, and so yeah, like the videos happening right now. Later on, after all the components of the PC is assembled, like me and my friend Pranav, we bring the PC home. We start assembling it as well. So I'll just leave all the timestamps down below. It's a pretty long video. I think it's gonna go close to 40 minutes, but it's just basically a log of what I went through to get this PC built, and yeah. So hope you like this video. Like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, and leave a comment below. Say what do you think, and what kind of content would you like from me, what kind of games do you want me to play, and all that sort of shit. So go to the video. Bye.
Yo, so if you've been following my Snapchat lately, I've been posting pictures, on my PC being built. So I've recorded the process, of how it got built and all. And yeah, so I finally have a gaming PC at home, and hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so let's start with the motherboard. I've gone with the Z270CGL by Supermicro. So Supermicro basically makes motherboards which are which are server quality. So basically they'll like last really long for a price of a average gaming motherboard in the market. And it still has the top specs, like USB 3.1 and USB-C. And yeah, so it's basically a really good motherboard. Okay, yeah. So we're installing the M.2 SSD. 256GB. So now we're going to install the M.2 SSD. So what I have on mine is a 256GB Samsung 961 series, which is actually specially made from Supermicro. And the M.2 slide is actually very small, and you should be able to find it on most latest motherboards. It's just a matter of removing one screw, putting the drive in, and tightening it back. Okay, so for the RAM, I've gone for Corsair Vengence LED, 2 sticks of 8GB DDR4 memory, and these are overclockable up to 3200 megahertz. And I really wanted like fast memory, so that the video editing and the streaming could be like very quick. I wanted to go for the 64GB version, but then the budget already blew through the roof with the rest of the PC, so yeah. Okay, installing a RAM is straightforward and easy. You take one end of the RAM stick and put it into one end of the RAM slot, and slowly ease your pressure onto the other side of the RAM until both the hooks on the RAM slots snap into the RAM and they're fixed. Okay, so for the graphics card, I've gone for the GTX 1080 Ti. I basically wanted to run games at 4K, and I didn't want any frame rate loss while I was gaming and streaming. So the reason I chose this because this actually outperforms the Pascal at quarter of its price. Like the clocking speed above the Pascal about a few hundred megahertz, and this just has 1 GB less memory buffer than Titan X Pascal at being at 11 GB and Pascal being at 12 GB. So this beast should like handle more anything thrown at it. Okay, on unboxing, my first impression, this graphics card is huge. It takes up, two slots behind the motherboard for the display ports, and it has humongous fans to keep it cool, while running on high temps. And it comes in a static free cover between a lot of layers of foam, and under a layer of foam and a box containing drivers, the graphics card drivers and the manual. Okay, so for my secondary hard drive, I've gone for the Seagate Barracuda 2 TB version. So this provides like lots of storage along with 7,200 RPM speed, so giving you good performance. So basically, I need a lot of storage for my video editing and holding the raw files, while the video editor being able to edit the files faster. So yeah. Okay, so for the power supply, I've gone for the RM750X by Corsair. So it's a modular power supply, which basically means you could remove the cables which you don't want and keep the cables which you want. So which is great for cable management. And at higher wattage loads, this power supply will be able to be more efficient rather than power consuming. So yeah, the RM750X. So straight out of the box, you get a power supply cable and a Velcro pouch, which is with the Corsair branding, containing all the modular cables. And the RM750X comes in a soft velvet Corsair pouch. And if you notice the PSU, it has a huge fan. So basically, like it keeps things quiet and keeps the PSU cool on high loads. So these are the modular cables which came with the PSU. The advantage of is that you could keep like less cables or the cables which you just want, so which frees up space in your cabinet, which allows for better airflow, and it also keeps the cable management easy and light. So for the PC cabinet, I went for the Antec P9. So this was actually a last moment decision where I just had to flip through a catalog and find anything I could lay my hands on. So this one really blew my mind for the price. This is like full matte black finish. It's clean. It's sexy. It has a good room for. It has a panel for cable management. It comes also with Velcro ties, so you can keep it neat and tidy. It also has dust filters which are removable and easy to wash, which I don't think any of the cabinets have. It has a clear window so you could show off your internal components, and the IO ports on the front. There are so much ample amounts of input output ports, and easy to reach, and this case is just perfect. It has good space for ventilation to keep the get the airflow in. Yeah, so installing a hard drive onto this cabinet is pretty straightforward. You basically pull out the hard drive slot, put in your hard drive, screw in the hard drive into the slot, and put it back, slide it back into the cabinet. So you can access the SATA ports via the cable management section and like route it to your motherboard. So the so it looks clean. So the next up is time to install the pump now. It's the all-in-one water cooler by Corsair, and basically what you get in this is the supporting um, back plates for the motherboard for both AMD and Intel chipset, and the all-in-one cooler itself, and the drivers, uh, which is called Corsair Link, which you can change the colors of the liquid cooling motor pump. And installing this is actually very simple. You take the Intel backplate and put it behind. Actually, the backplate is adaptable, whether it's Intel or AMD. Just take that, align the 4 screws, which is adjustable, and then you pick the screw which is made for Intel. You screw it on, then you put the pump onto the screws, and you tighten them diagonally, so that, and the pump already has heat transfer paste on it, so you don't have to apply one. Okay. So once you've done that, you just put the whole setup into your cabinet. So, like I said, installing uh, the radiator of the all-in-one pump was a very hectic task, and always, like pre-install, like just check up your case whether it supports all that. So it's just trial and error. So finally, after all the effort, got my gaming PC, and all this while, fucking table. So all this while, I've been, just like past 3-4 years, I've just been dreaming of this to happen. Like since I got into gaming 3 years ago, and like I really wanted to start streaming, making good content on YouTube, and like dreams are actually coming true. So like do what you love, and like never give up on just like do whatever you like. Like in the end of the day, you should do what makes you happy. So yeah, so just be patient. You'll get whatever you like. You're supposed to work hard for it. You can't just sit and imagine and just expect everything to happen. You're supposed to work hard as well. So there's my philosophy on the fucking build. And here is me with my neighbor Pranav. We just bought all the parts. Like I was so impatient, man. This was getting built, and like literally it went overtime, and they had to close down the place where I was like getting it built, and had to go the other day and finally install all the operating system in the hard drive and all that, which I've gone with the Windows 10. Then finally got it home in a cab, me and my neighbor Pranav. So he's taking this video. That's my cabinet, that's me. Okay, enjoy the room setup video. Have fun. Going to do something awesome. Just
Ta-da!
Just look at that beauty. I know you can't see shit right now. We'll boot it up. Then
We'll have LED lighting.
we'll have LED lights. Okay. Now fucking. Now some. Excuse me. Power supply. Knife.
Wait.
Fuck you, bitch. Dude, I almost cut my hand. That shop guy is so nice, man. I felt like paying him.
Oh, the way who packed.
Yeah, I packed and who
You
came.
asked me also no idea.
You were on the phone. That's
Okay.
too nice, dude. Very hard to find people like that. Look at that.
Was he? Did he ask you?
Cover. No, he didn't ask. Take out the cover.
Cover.
Keel in there. GG. Sexy.
The last minute struggle.
Last minute struggle, bro.
Even an inverter would look smaller than this.
Still not out yet.
Is it out finally? It's a big joke.
It has a CD.
UPS has a CD here.
Why do... Are you recording?
Yes.
Why does the UPS have a CD, dude? We will find out later. Now UPS is out. Time for the most important thing. Later. Just look at this.
This is the shit.
4K
Zoom in.
monitor.
Wait, zoom in.
Wait. Oh, 4K.
I've never seen a 4K, any 4K content in my life. This is like, hope we get blown out. What, Pranav?
I'm already blown.
Look at the packaging, dude.
Fuck, I'm jumping. I can't hold it.
Welcome to my room. Just. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Where are you? The leg stand. Yeah, there you go. CD, documentation, leg stand. Go assemble panna. Okay, let's assemble this.
I'm not taking a video back. Fuck off. I'm saying this.
Okay. It's hot.
Magic.
Magic. Look at me sweating all muscles. This guy in my office, okay, he hates it if I do this. So Abhijit, this is for you. Okay, so this goes in. Then you have to put 2 screws. Pull the power cable. HDMI and DVI ports. CD without a cover. Saddest people. GG. Power cable. Here's the screws. Fuck manuals. This was already half out. Sorry. I don't know. Okay, so this is for this. I open, I take out. Don't get lost, please. You find my screwdriver. All within hand's reach. Screw under me. Yeah, this is done. And one trim. It's fucking right here. Okay. This will go like this. Okay. I don't know where this is gonna come. Power. I'm gonna use a DVI port. This is just gonna sit like that. Curious. Oh, okay. You put this and then screw the bottom. Screw the bottom. Oh, I can just do it with my hand. I think. Please happen. What's happening? Screw it with your hand.
Is it deep enough?
So much expression. Yeah, it's deep enough. Close up. Boner for packaging. Okay. Where is this gonna come? Is it gonna be?
That is a quick orgasm we had.
I think this is gonna be here. Oh, this is the cable management. No cable. Okay. So.
Boner already. I wish I had 2 ticks, but one button is not enough for this. I need like 4K ticks for this 4K monitor.
Okay. Monitor done. This will be power for the monitor. Okay. Monitor power. This is the HDMI. I'm not going to use HDMI. We're going to use TV. So the reason I'm using DisplayPort is because it's faster than HDMI. It's more advanced basically. So if you're using HDMI, fuck that. And since it's gonna be viewing stuff in 4K, you need a lot of info to be passed. So a DP port is more advanced than HDMI. So these two. Okay. Let me read this. I wonder what's the CD for. Owner's manual, software guide, driver install. Oh, there are drivers for the monitor. Okay. That's new. Kachra. Imagine my dad walks in.
Your dad would unbox, he'll box you.
He'll box it back again. Okay. Hey. This one. With this. Okay, so this must be the power supply for this. Then through this, they're gonna. Oh, this one already has one. What the hell did this come from?
I think it's for the CPU.
No clue. Maybe. This is a monitor case. So let's plug in the monitors. It's a beautiful 4K. Okay. Then the display port. Okay. I think should I keep it on the left or the right? I'll keep the power supply on the left. Because just imagine how surprised Sanju will be if he comes here. No?
Oh, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know. I haven't told anybody. Like, I've been keeping it a surprise even for my best friends. So, power supply. I'm sorry, my friend. You need to close your eyes. So much outside. That was my laptop. Finally put to sleep. Okay. Why does it have two? Moment, does it stay on? Do not switch off main power to the unit. Use on off button print panel to switch off power to connected devices. Okay. This is on. This is the monitor supply. We'll run this to the back of this. Battery backup. Okay. One. Next, the CPU. We'll plug this into our GTX1080. So this is the graphics card. Is there one or two? Okay. There. So yeah, just show them the back panel. So we have USB 3.1 here, and a USB-C, and a Ethernet, 4 USB 3 drives, 2 USB 2 drives. This is DisplayPort for the motherboard. This is the GTX 1080.
This is done my PC by the way. So you copied it.
Which will light up soon. Okay. Power supply. Look at the plug in the keyboard and mouse. I'm sorry, my laptop. Your parts are going for a bigger cause. Please donate graciously. Jesus, come out. Dip. Moose. We got the moose here. Moose is going in. No keyboard. Should I use my laptop cooler for this PC?
Why does it need a cooler though?
It has the Corsair H115i, dual fan with radiator. Will the keyboard go in? Scene. That's all. This is done. Dude, this is so heavy. Just look at this masterpiece. Okay. Second cable going in. Both are in right now. And will it fire up? That's on. Is this the power on button? Okay. Shit. The power supply. This PSU. Now, you ready, bro? Let's see how fast it boots up. It's done. Look at the RAM. Look at the liquid cooling. That's very easy to use. I got it my first try. Here's my PC booting up.
And it's done. And it's done.
It's done. We need more graphics drivers to make sure use supplied input cables.
Do not display this message again.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
fuck that. We need to install drivers, dude. What the hell is this? Come on, 4K, bitch.
Ready for a bonus.
It's so small. What? Look how small everything is. That's 4K. Yeah, like I think you can increase the.
Increase the text size.
Yeah.
There only.
Engada?
Change the size of text. It's right in front. It's right in front of you. That only.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking noob.
Sorry, bro. Yeah, this is too big. 200. Dude, it's perfect! iPhone!
Sorry, I got a boner. I couldn't handle it.
This is perfect. Dude! The display is unbelievable! Just go close and look how sharp that is now.
Fuck.
Okay, we'll go get some 4K content. Just show them the lighting. Turn on the lights. Just look at that. Look at my motherboard.
Orgasm. Orgasm.
Oh,
How do you feel, bro?
finally. finally I got a PC. One more monitor supposed to come. We'll add that later.
Where are you gonna keep it?
What?
The other monitor.
I'll make place. Okay.
No.
Yeah. So we're not doing the honors. He's opening the
I
webcam.
suck at opening also.
It's okay, bro. Okay. Finally going to the peeling tactics.
The struggle is real.
He's peeling. And now, will he be able to continue opening the package?
Fuck. It's still not
Make it like a
open,
Dragon Ball Z episode. Find out in the next episode. He opens. Oh my
Easy
god.
peasy.
This is like, welcome home, buddy. Yeah. So that's the webcam. With the
God.
wire. Yeah. Then
Girls, make sure. There's a creep getting ready for you.
then the tripod. And then
What is this?
Tripod. On the side. Yeah. Pull it up.
How is the tripod? It's like single pod.
Open.
Oh, it's tripod.
Can extend those. Extend the feet. Pull it up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So tripod for the webcam.
Manual.
Manual.
We know everything
Fuck,
already.
Yeah,
Fuck
we
it.
know everything. We're awesome.
That's all.
That's all?
That's all.
It's webcam.
How do I put it on? Oh, that's it.
Just. Abhijit, this is for you.
You're so flimsy, guy.
You're supposed to hold the webcam and then you're supposed to tighten
How
this
do you?
tab.
I don't know.
Okay. Is it holding now?
Ah,
Hold the webcam, rotate the tripod.
that can also be done. Yes.
Is it tighting?
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Done? Sexy. Hello. Looks like a Pixar lamp, I think. No, actually that's like a few. Looks like a robot in Mars. Dude, you're
Hello.
forgetting two things.
What?
Peel it.
Oh.
Abhijit! Done. Done.
Come on.
Fuck.
Hey, why is it so loose, da?
அது நீ டைட் பண்ணோம்.
I did.
You keep இது மூவ் பண்ணல.
So, hi. So I'm recording this through the webcam. I finally finished editing the video. See here, it's exporting. Yeah, I made the whole video on my iPhone, and yeah, so I'm finally done. This is my room. Like, it still needs a lot of work. Like my setup isn't complete yet. Let me show you. So let's see. This is how it currently looks like. That's my setup. Like, these are the Bose 2:1. Actually, these are like home theater speakers. I'm using that. Fuck. So I'm using that. That's the subwoofer, the huge thing. That's the subwoofer. So that's the audio. That's the thing which controls, not the, those are actually bullets for a BB gun. Well, So this is my mouse pad, some shit keyboard, need to get a mechanical keyboard. This is the 4K monitor. Oh. Inception. So yeah, there's like I'm actually hoping to get 2 more monitors, like put one here, then 144 hertz or 240 hertz, and then 4K here. So triple monitor setup. That's my thing. You can see I've used the Corsair link and made everything right. That's a GTX 1080 Ti. It's actually being held by a scale. I don't know if you can see that. See, there's a scale. Since the card is fucking huge, it's actually being held by a scale which I actually broke using the plier. I think the scale bit is still there on the plier. Look. So I actually broke engineering ruler to me, like lift up that GPU, that big fucking GPU. Then the power supply, yeah, it's not complete. I need my second monitor. I still need my second monitor to do my streams and set up my room as well, because I think it would be nicer if I put a green screen on. Yeah, so this is my room. It's like a small cave. I also got a chair. I actually like this chair. I need to lower the height of the table though. It's really, really annoying. Like, it's too tall for me. Sucks being short, Not saying that I'm short, I'm average. I'm average height. So, if you watched throughout, which I doubt anyone would go through 30 or 40 minutes of a video. Thanks for watching. You guys actually watched this whole thing, like, I'm trying to post some content. I just got a job which is in the esports, related to esports as well, so it's kind of, I'm pursuing what I like. So I'm trying to give time. I'm playing Overwatch now a lot, so basically I don't have time, like, I'll try getting a schedule for you guys. 53 subscribers now. Let's make this happen, man. Thanks for watching. Peace.